Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Small Engine Velocity, and today we are bringing back the Venom Motorsports X18R 200cc automatic street bike. It is a Grom-sized bike that is available from the Venom Motorsports website. And when I say Grom size, if you're not familiar with what a Grom is a mini bike. It's about that size. I don't know if you've ever seen them. People like to do wheelies and all sorts of stuff on them. It's a great learner bike. But this particular one looks like a fairing street bike, and it also is automatic. This bike appeals a lot to people who have never ridden before, new riders who want to get on two wheels to be able to ride around. For casual riders who don't really want to spend $1 bazillion on a standard motorcycle that they figure they'd only ride here and there on the weekends just to do a little bit of relaxing. And it also makes a convenient short distance commuter because it's an automatic. Park, throttle, brake, park, brake. There's no clutch or shifting of gears or anything like that, so it makes it incredibly simple. So what I'm gonna do in this video is I'm gonna record my very first ride on it. Now, it's not to say that I didn't ride it up and down the street that I live on, but I did ride it around only on my street. Now, in this particular case, we are going to take it further away from the house. We're gonna ride it around, and I'm gonna give you a little bit of input and a little bit of pros, and probably do a little bit of speedometer testing to see how accurate it is to what the GPS shows. Anyways, let's go ahead and get that helmet cam on and get on the road. All right, we are now in the helmet cam, and we are gonna go ahead and just take off. We're not gonna do any like crazy streets or anything like that, but yeah. So things to note about this bike is that it is an automatic 200cc. I think it's a 172 that has been that's just overestimated, kind of like, you know, when they say 250, it's a 225, right? I think that's what they mean when they say that. So, yeah. I forgot my kickstand. I'm used to, like, having all sorts of kickstand stuff. Okay. So, it's just twist and go. So, when you ride this, you just basically go, hey, guys, I want to go forward. I twist. When I want to not go fast, I let go of the throttle, and I let it go, like this. Oh, no, I need to slow down. Okay, great, perfect. So, what's interesting also about this setup is that it has a foot brake. So, for a little while there, I was expecting it to be kind of like a scooter where the rear brake and the front brake. Well, it's actually front brake, rear brake on the bottom, so it prepares you for whenever you're going to use a regular bike if you ever decided to go for a normal bike, right? Uh-oh, my high beams are on. There we go. Alright, so yeah. I haven't really rode it a whole ton, so this isn't technically the first ride, but this is the first ride where I ventured far enough away from the house to be considered a pretty good distance. So let's do a little bit of speed accuracy right now at low speeds, right? After this stop sign, of course. And, you know, since we're in a neighborhood, low speeds is probably the best way to do this, right? Alright, so we're at 0 miles per hour. Let's go 20 on the speedo. The 20 on the speedo, and it said, oh, wait.
I'm going a little faster than 20 on the speed. Okay, let's just do 25. 25 on the Speedo. 24. 24 on the Speedo shows 20, 21. That's pretty normal. I don't know if you've ever used a speedometer GPS on any motorcycle, but all motorcycles are somewhere around 20, about 5 miles per hour off or something like that. So, you know, it's not too bad. Unlike the Lafon at one point in time, or not the Lafon. Was it the Lafon? No, it was the X22. The X22 Auto, it was about 8 or 9 or 10 miles per hour off, depending on how fast you were going. As long as you're aware of what the actual speed is on here, like whatever it says down here, then you're pretty good, you know? You're not breaking any laws or anything like that. Especially if the speed is slower than faster. So we'll just wait for these young people to go ahead and cross the street, learning to be on 2 wheels. It's always good to learn. Learn. One day you'll have a motor behind it, right? You'll have a motor. You'll be able to go. See, look, and then super cool Mustangs. That's 4 wheels though. Alright, so I probably should check my air pressure on my front tire. Feels like it's a little bit low. That would have probably been a good idea. Okay, so differences between this and a Grom. This is way more hunched over than a Grom, and you're actually hugging a tank with your legs in order to ride it properly. It's kind of different. Usually I expect that on like a big bike, but like this is different. It's like a mini sport bike. A mini sport bike. Hey, look, there's a Grom. What's up, Grom or Ruckus? Hey. That was the guy that I met at a gas station earlier. He's like going back and forth. I wonder if he's gonna watch this video and be like, "Hey, dude, that was me." Anyways, he's a new subscriber to the channel. So, all right, this is not a speed test, everybody, but this is a kind of, let's see if we can push it a little bit and see how fast we can get her to go. All right, currently it says 30, 40. Oh, my GPS is going nuts. See, look, it's pretty close. 40, 45. Man, that was pretty good acceleration. I'm pretty impressed. That's not bad acceleration at all. And the low RPMs, it felt like there was a little bit of a vibration, I guess, from the motor, but as soon as I started hitting 40, it started to go away. Huh. All right. Well, I guess you know what that means. It's time to see if we can make this a little more faster. Anyways, thanks for joining me on the first ride. As you can tell, I'm 5'6", and I can put my feet on the ground super easy. It's got quite a big tank. I didn't get to fill the tank up yet, though, but it's got quite a big tank. And then also at the same time, it is twist and go, and I just discovered that it accelerates relatively quickly. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more of these X18R videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Let's not hit the dead squirrel body. Ew, it's a turtle. Gross.